Wikipod. Come, Mr. Wikipod, wiki my pod now. Wikipod! 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 Now it's Wikipod time. Hey, so we're gonna do kind of a special episode of the Wiki Pod. Yeah, I'm PJ.
I'm Guy.
And you're the listener.
Yeah.
And we are going to raise our voices for this entire episode.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one. We've been talking about it for how long, Guy?
Too long.
And now it's time to yell at each other and you, the listener.
We're mostly yelling at the listener.
It's funny when you yell.
Yeah, every time you raise your voice, it makes things like funnier.
So we are technically a comedy podcast. It's mostly infotainment, but
Comedy pod today.
Comedy
it's
pod.
Funny.
We are very funny. We're shouting.
A whole bunch of famous comedians made their whole career on just saying things louder.
Yep. Speaking of which, our favorite comedian, although this isn't a political podcast, renowned wife abuser, Steven Crowder. His show, Louder with Crowder.
I never heard of him before.
He is a right-wing pundit and comedian. He was also the voice of Brain on the cartoon Arthur.
Arthur?
He also was caught on Ring camera berating his very pregnant wife and making her handle dog medicine that would have adverse effects on their unborn children.
You know what? He comedy genius right there.
It was very funny to watch, especially since he was blowing cigar smoke at his literally barefoot and pregnant wife the entire time. He was berating her verbally and threatened her with physical violence and wouldn't let her own a car.
Sounds like a really funny comedian to me.
It was a hilarious bit. You seem to be struggling already, Guy. You've cleared your throat twice, and we're probably not even 3 minutes into this.
Yeah, yelling makes my voice feel weird.
Maybe you should just raise your voice, and you don't have to be so throaty.
No!
It's a good idea to do this in the first of series of... Oh, good, the furnace turned off. That's great.
Yeah.
You know what also helps? Speaking with a smile. I just remembered, and I'm doing that now. Speak with a smile, Guy.
I am. You can't see this, but I'm smiling.
No, you've got to pull your lips back like this, see? And then speak with your teeth exposed.
It's making me cough into the microphone.
That's great, Guy. What a good idea I've had.
Yeah, I like that. Before we really talk to each other, we just turn the microphones on now because... we have nothing to say unless we're recording it with each other.
And that's okay. That's fine.
It's something.
It sure is. And this something is the Wick
Podcast
of
America.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing. That's a place
Apolitical
podcast, ladies and gentlemen. How's Sean P. Diddy Combs doing, Guy? I haven't seen any news about this.
No news. He's still alive, I think.
Okay. And what about what do we think is happening surrounding this whole thing? Have we been paying attention to the trial at all?
I've been paying attention to literally nothing because It is literally a hellscape out there.
It's pretty bad. A friend of the pod spotted ICE agents in Tom's River, and as you know, listener, we're in an undisclosed location in Tom's River. Raver.
Well, the people of Tom's River really, really love their ICE agents.
They sure do. And this is an apolitical podcast.
Yeah.
And
get ready for your burgers to be more money.
Get ready for everything to be more money.
Yeah, anything you got out of Canada, which is a lot. You don't think that, but it is going to be a lot more money.
Everything's going to be more money except your paycheck.
Yeah, that's going down.
That's going to be going away.
No. They will still give us paychecks. They will just make them less.
They won't give you a paycheck when your body is riddled with bullets.
They might.
You can't work if your body has been pumped full of hot lead.
You might get your last paycheck. You won't need a paycheck after you're pumped with hot lead.
I guess you'll have to figure out a way to take it with you, huh, guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, I watched a movie last night called They Cloned Tyrone.
Oh,
Excellent.
I heard it was good.
Excellent.
Nice.
It was, first off, Jamie Foxx.
Was he Tyrone?
No, he was slick, and he was sick.
Slick.
I love him. He was like my favorite character of all time.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
Hell
he played
yeah.
a pimp, and it was hilarious.
Oh, did he have, how many hoes did he have?
Moderate amount of hoes. Probably like, I think 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They were all great. Everybody acted in the movie was amazing.
What did they do to Tyrone?
They cloned him.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like clones. I've never seen the Sixth Day, but that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. and he
That's
gets
the clone
cloned.
movie. Clone movies are pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. There's I'm trying to think of a clone movie, and I'm blanking.
Multiplicity.
That's a great one, Steve. And your ringer is still on, guy.
I turned it off just now.
Yeah, that's too late. I
Oh.
heard. I don't even think our shouting could drown that
Hold
out.
on. It wasn't a real person. It was a Republican like mass text message to tell me about the tragic plane crash. I'm going to read it because it's hilarious.
Was it caused by DEI, guy?
That's what they're trying to tell us. Hold on one second.
This is an apolitical podcast, and you're literally reading Republican propaganda off of your phone into a microphone.
I get like 3,000 of these text messages a week.
Folks, only here can you get this.
Here's the text message. The tragic plane crash highlights why we fund and staff key agencies. Republicans ousted the TSA. Oh, this is a Democratic one.
Wow.
Republicans
You threw me
ousted
for a loop.
the TSA chief. The hiring freeze hit air traffic controllers. TS sent me this? Who the fuck is TS?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift sent me this?
You're on her mailing list.
I'm going to reply stop to end.
And say 1989 is my favorite CD.
It's not.
Send a selfie and say, will you please date me?
No.
Do that. Do it.
She's taken.
Take a photograph with
It's
your
too
phone.
late. It's too late. I'm reporting and deleting it as junk.
No, guy, no.
I'm going to get another one in 15 minutes. Don't worry about
No. Okay,
Listen.
what's your category?
it. What?
Your category.
Oh. Loud noises.
Thanks, Brick Tamblin. In honor of Brick Tamblin and shout comedy, I'm going to do masonry.
Okay, cool.
So if it's a brick, that counts.
I'm pulling it up.
Wait, no, I'll pull it up. Didn't you pull it up last time?
Doesn't matter, man. These are none of these are in order.
None
we
of this
fucked
matters
up last
anymore.
week. Nothing matters.
Yeah, we did. Did you? Wait, let's not even address it. It doesn't need to be addressed.
Nope.
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 Okay.
Did you hit it or am I hitting it?
I'll hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hit it.
I forgot what my category was.
You said loud noises.
That could be anything, any kind of loud noise, like
If
an
it-
explosion,
yeah.
any supersonic boom,
Sure.
things that make a siren,
Absolutely.
yell comedy.
Okay, I'm going to hit random. I've hit random. We've got Manchester, Bury and Rossendale Railway.
Motherfuckers.
Wait, no, but hold on. It's a
British.
railway.
It's British shit.
It is British
It's
shit.
always British shit.
And I didn't
It's
click
always
on it.
fucking British shit.
I didn't click on it this time. Or
Just
you
send me
didn't
the
click
link.
on it.
I know, but still, send me
You
the
didn't
link.
click on it this time. I didn't. It's still.
Wikipedia, what the fuck?
Let's see. I'm pulling up my text messages now, guy. And here I am clicking paste. I am pasting the URL over to you. So we got Manchester, Bury and Rossendale Railway. Technically, this is a loud thing, though. It's a railway.
Very loud.
Trains are very loud, so I'll read this whole thing. You want a category, guy?
No, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
That is
You
not-
said anything that makes loud noises.
loud noise. Yeah, but that. Okay, fine. I don't care.
You won.
I'm
How's it-
taking the win.
How's it feel, guy?
It feels cool. I just got my friend Ben. He's going to start listening to the podcast. He puts it on before bed. This is going to be jarring.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's okay. Shout out to Ben.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
The Manchester, Bury, and Rossendale Railway opened in 1846. Ran between Clifton, Bury, or Barry? Is it Bury or Bury? I'm going to say Bury, B-U-R-Y. Bury and Rossendale in Lancashire, England, or Lancashire, England. They got to come up with some not stupid names for their cities, huh, guy?
Yeah. PJ, I don't think I won this because this is a railway. It was last week when I picked roads or like paths, man-made paths. This is not a locomotive,
Damn,
which would
you're
be
right.
loud.
Yeah,
this is a path.
Paths are usually pretty quiet until the loud thing that comes through, which is a train.
Yes,
and we're
this
not
is
talking
not
about
a train. No, this is the pathway through.
Guy, I tried to give it to you.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't try to take it away. I just was noticing, like, damn it, I picked it last week.
I know.
It is insane how often that happens to me.
Yeah, it's very upsetting. And here's the thing.
And it's British.
This is a reflection of your honorable character. You are an honorable man.
I think maybe.
You're honest and you're honorable.
Is that?
It's good.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's a good thing.
Take it.
How'd you not realize that's a good thing, guy?
I don't know. I just watch TV too much, and I see what I don't know.
You don't have to raise your voice at me.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
The company merged with the Blackburn-Burnley Accrington Colne Extension Railway, the BBA and CER, to form the East Lancashire Railway. Now we have a table.
Oh, yeah, we usually have these tables. These are just the telling it, this is an easy table. It's just the basic information.
It's basically a recap of what I just read.
Yeah, we still hate it, but it's a table. We got Manchester, Bury, and Rossendale Railway, Industry, Railway Company. That's got a hyperlink to it. We're not touching it.
Nope.
Founded in 1844. Defunct in July 24 July 1845.
Oh, this railway is defunct.
1 year.
Railway is defunct.
It only lasted 1 year.
It appears to be so.
Fate. Amalgamation.
What the fuck is amalgamation?
What the fuck does that mean? Successor. Oh, I know what happened. It got turned into another railway called, and this is the successor, East Lancashire Railway.
Lancashire.
Then we got headquarters, Greater Manchester and Lancashire.
What do you know about Manchester music, guy? You a fan?
What?
The Manchester rock scene. Factory Records. Joy Division.
I know almost nothing about British anything.
Happy Mondays.
I mean, I know I've heard of
Stone Roses.
I've heard of all of this. I just don't care.
Oasis.
Don't care.
All right, cool. Wait,
Yeah.
You don't know the Happy Mondays? I think you'd like them a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that there's just not enough time in the day to listen to all this stuff that people tell me I like. You know what I was listening to today?
What?
The new Olivia Rodrigo record? Sick.
It's sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that new. It's been out for a while, but it's really good.
It's new to me, brother, and it's probably going to be new to me for another 6 years.
Yo,
there's records that came out in 2017 that I'm like, oh, I should get around to listening to this.
Same here.
Yep.
More like 1998, because I just started listening to Sheryl Crow again.
Ooh.
Dude, I can't believe we've all slept on Sheryl Crow. I mean, just people that live in their basements, not regular people.
I don't live in a basement. I live in a third-floor apartment.
People that live in third-floor apartments and basements, nothing in between.
Third-floor apartment's kind of like the basement in the sky.
Yeah, it's an attic. So attic basements, that same thing.
Kinda.
But Sheryl Crow, oh my gosh, every song rips.
Hell yeah. All right, so we got history, and we got a picture of some British man, chrome dome, no hair on top, a lot of hair on the sides, got bushy sideburns and a big old mustache, white hair, black eyebrows, kind of jowly in appearance.
He kind of looks sick. I would hope to look like this guy when I'm 300 years old. Oh, he's age 23.
Yeah.
No, no.
That's not right. Sir Charles William Pasley, 1780 to 1861. How old is that guy? 81 years old when he passed?
How did he live to 80 years old? He's British.
He's rich.
Oh, okay, yeah. He looks a little rich, actually.
Yeah, he's got like a kind of a red felt coat.
He looks like he's like beating his servants, his fair share of servants, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely, and probably has had a number of underage concubines.
Yeah. This guy like screams like, I have 3 like families hidden.
Yeah, like aristocracy level, like pedophilia, you know?
Yeah. This guy is, I mean, he looks cool, but that means he's probably not.
And he's British, which means he's probably not.
100%.
Absolutely.
He is an inspector general of the railway.
Oh, yeah. In the early 1840s, the nearest railway to Bury was the Manchester and Bolton Railway. Michael Bolton, it was named after Michael Bolton guy.
The railway was named after Michael Bolton?
The singer. Yes.
Wait, wasn't there another Michael Bolton?
From Office Space.
No, there's another Michael Bolton.
Okay.
That guy, he worked for Trump. He had like a mustache, and he looked like a Simpsons character in real life.
I don't think he was actually Michael. I don't think Michael was his first name. Or was it?
I think it was.
Trump was hesitant to give him the job at first because of his mustache.
Yeah, and because
he said it made him look like a walrus.
He's also a warmonger.
Yeah, he's hawkish, and he wants to go to war with Iran.
Not hawkish. He's like literal hawk. Like, he wants to kill everybody in the Middle East.
Not everybody. Russia. He likes the white people. There's white people over there. You know this.
A few.
Yep.
A few. Yeah,
This is an apolitical podcast, folks. We're merely stating the facts.
Yeah.
These are not opinions. These are, what's the word?
Observations. They're not even. You would probably do better, like getting your information somewhere else, but you're not going to get it as entertainingly.
At its closest, through Stoneclough.
It's Clough.
Thank you. Almost 4.5 miles distant. The railway company had initially proposed to create a branch to Bury, but technical difficulties meant that the connection never materialized.
On 14 September 1843, a group of local businessmen, including John Grundy, that's not the first time we've heard of John Grundy.
It seems like a very familiar name.
We've gotten so much British bullshit that we've definitely hit John. Hey, listeners, like, if you don't mind scouring through the transcripts that the NSA had developed for us and finding us talking about John Grundy, like, that would help.
Yeah,
maybe send us an email.
No, don't send us an email. Just start a subreddit for the Wikipod and post your findings there. Okay. I don't go on Reddit.
I don't know what Reddit is. But anyway, John Grundy, Thomas Wrigley, and
Chewing gum.
And John Robinson Kay, who has a red hyperlink, which means he was deleted from Wikipedia.
He probably did something fucked up.
Definitely did something fucked up. Met at a horseshire in Bury.
Hostelry.
What's
a horseshire?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It's like a green knoll where a bunch of hobbits whose professions are sex workers live at.
Honestly, I thought like
the horseshire.
In my mind, as soon as I said that, I thought of a like dark like taverny bar with horses at the bar.
Much like also in Lord of the Rings, the Prancing Pony Inn?
Oh, the Prancing Pony, in Bree.
Yeah,
it's a good place.
Good cheese, good actor on the Community show.
Yeah, there's some hobbits that live in Bree, but they're not in the Shire anymore. They kind of like migrated out.
Are they like fucked up?
Yeah. They're like normal hobbits, but they live outside the Shire because they just didn't like living in the Shire. Maybe there was some petty bullshit,
Guy, this is an apolitical podcast.
Yeah, but we're talking about like Shire politics. It's not.
That's still politics.
Anyway, all right. So what's it called? They met in in Bury to discuss.
Hostelry
in Bury to discuss the creation of a railway connection for the towns. The Manchester, Bury, and Rossendale Railway Company was formed. Its purpose to build a railway from Bury to a junction within Manchester and Bolton Railway at Clifton. The company also promoted the idea of extending the line northwards to Rossendale.
Rotten.
In 1844, the company was incorporated by an act of Parliament, which authorized it to raise 300,000 pounds and to borrow 100,000 pounds.
I got a couple pounds they could borrow. Listener, I'm slapping my tummy right now. Yep. Route, and we got a picture of a map. It outlines the route. I don't really feel like going into all the details. We got some reds, we got some blues, we got some oranges, and then we got some words. I'm not reading all them words, but it says a map of the Manchester, Bolton, and Bury Canal showing the Manchester to Bolton line and the later Manchester, Bury, and Rossendale line. So we got, as mentioned before from the picture above, we got Charles E. Colley. He was appointed chief engineer who instructed his recently appointed assistant, Frederick Bannister, to set out the first few miles. The proposed route through the Irwell Valley was then approved by Chief Inspector of Railways Major General Sir Charles W. Pasley.
Oh, that was the guy from the picture before.
I got it wrong, guy. That was my mistake. I said Colley was the guy in the picture, but you were correct. It was Major General Sir Charles W. Pasley, who was approved by Chief Inspector of Railways on 23rd September 1846.
Yeah. The railway began from a junction with the Manchester and Bolton Railway in Clifton. It ran northeast through Molyneux, Molyneux Brow, Ringley Road, Radcliffe Bridge, Withens, and into Bury Bolton Street.
You gotta say it like St. Swithin's Day.
St. Withens. Anyway, and into the Bolton Bury Street. Construction was completed quickly. William Harrison wrote, the railway was speedily completed and was open for traffic on the 28th of September, 1846. However, men were asked to work on Sunday, and several were charged with breaking the Sabbath. What the fuck?
You can break the Sabbath now and it's not illegal.
But it was illegal then, and they were asked to work that day.
We're technically breaking the Sabbath right now, guy.
Fuck the Sabbath.
Lock us up.
No, we're not breaking the Sabbath. Today is not the Sabbath. The Sabbath is Saturday.
No.
Yes, it is.
Sabbath is Sunday.
No, it's Saturday.
Since when?
Since always. We
For
later
what?
added Sunday and then changed the Sabbath to Sunday. Christianity did. The original,
yeah, we're Christian.
I'm not Christian.
I was raised Christian.
That doesn't make you a Christian.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Why not?
That's just because it's not. It's not like you're not like it's not like an ethnicity. It doesn't come with you.
Couldn't it be?
No.
Why not?
Because that's not how it works.
Why?
Because anybody can be a Christian.
Yeah, but they're not.
There's lots of people that are Christian. It doesn't work like that.
There's a lot of people who aren't.
You have to you have to continually worship and identify as a Christian.
I stopped doing that, but still, it's
so you're
like,
not a Christian.
No, but I'm saying I fall under that umbrella.
No, you do not.
Why not?
Because you're not a Christian. It only
Why?
works. The laws of
Are
Christianity.
you?
No.
Why not?
Because
you were confirmed in the Catholic Church.
That doesn't mean I am a Christian anymore.
You can still be if you want.
If I wanted.
Why don't you?
Oh, because a religion.
Have you found our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and have you been born again?
Recently, and I was listening.
Listener, you should probably consider converting to Christianity.
No. The LDS church is where we want to go. I
want to do some LSD.
And NPR said that the Mormon religion is becoming more inclusive and pragmatic.
It's not difficult to do that. That's like saying That's like saying it's the tallest dwarf in the room.
No, I know.
Because until the 1970s, they didn't allow black people to be members of the church, and until the 1990s, they didn't allow black people to be higher clergy.
But
they referred to them as Canaanites who wore dark skin, which was the stain of Cain.
I understand.
It's a very inherently, implicitly racist religion.
I know, and I'm not saying that it's not. But what I'm saying,
so they can make baby steps to seem less exclusive, but it's still very exclusive.
It's not like that, though. What I'm saying is that
you love Mormonism because of its racism. Is what you're saying?
No. Of the major Christian religions, it is the only one of the sects that isn't like hurtling towards violent aggression.
Extension, another company, the Burnley Accurate. I got really bored with that. Sorry, guy. I was just goofing around, but you seemed intent on talking about it.
I was just saying. I was listening to NPR, and that's what they were talking
Accrington
about.
and Coal Line Extension Railway proposed to extend the lines from Stubbins Junction to meet the Preston to Burnley route at Accrington.
Stubbins!
Hell yeah. The two companies joined on 24th of July, 1845 to form East Lancashire Railway. Bannister was placed in charge with designing, surveying, and gaining the necessary UK Parliament approval to extend the line, which hence became part of the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Due to persistent health issues after gaining parliamentary approval, Bannister left the project and construction was undertaken by engineers from the L&YR.
All right. That's done. Present day. Manchester to Clifton section today forms part of the Manchester to Preston line. The line from Clifton towards Bury has been lifted with Mollynook's Brow.
I think it's Molyneux.
Molyneux Brow totally removed due to construction of the M60 motorway.
Shout out to the M60 motorway.
Shout down to all motorways.
Yup.
The section beyond Wrigley Road and Withens Lane now forms the Irwell Sculpture Trail. Beyond this, Manchester Metrolink uses the former railway infrastructure. With the line from Bury, Bolton Street to Stubbins and Rossendale.
You're having a lot of trouble with Rottenstall, brother.
Rottenstall now being utilized by the preserved East Lancashire Railway. The line from Stubbins to Accrington has been lifted.
References. We're in the home stretch, guy. And then we
Bullshit.
Yep. This whole episode has been bullshit. This entire project is bullshit. But I love doing it with you.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for agreeing to doing this, guy.
Yeah, the yelling part is not easy on the voice, but, you know.
We've done it, though.
Yeah, thank God we got a short one.
That's what she said.
Oh!
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 Oh, what was it? What's it called?
Oh!
Oh, it was, Nick and Knack went up the hill, or what was it?
Oh, Nick and Knack.
I don't know what he said.
Nick at Night went up the hill just to watch TGI Fridays on ABC.
Oh!
The WikiPod.
The WikiPod.
Guy and PJ, what are they? A couple of homos?
Whoa!
Andrew Dice Clay was not part of the references for this Wikipedia article. Number one, we got Vetch, R.H. Sweetman John from 2004. Pasley, Sir Charles Williams, 1780-1861. Registration required. Oxford Dictionary of National Biography, Oxford University Press, retrieved 13th April 2009.
Number 2, Wells, 1995. Number 3, House of Commons,
You left the page number out.
Page 3, fuck the page. House of Commons, 1847, page 32. 4, Frederick Dale Bannister, no page given. graysky.co.uk, retrieved 10 February 2013.
And number 5, we got Within Station closed in 1851. 6, we got Wells, 1995, pages 3 to 4. 7, by an act of parliament. What's the deal with podcasting, guy?
Oh, what's the deal? I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I date 17-year-old girls.
Oh, my name's Andrew Dice Clay. I make fun of Jerry Seinfeld a lot.
Wait, did he?
What's the deal with nursery rhymes? I make them dirty.
Oh, I figured it out. Jack and Jill went up the hill. Whoa! That was what he said.
Oh! The actual nursery rhyme guy is, oh, Jack and Jill went up the hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh! Oh!
I get it now. I get it.
Little boy blue, he needed the money. Oh!
Bibliography. Wells, Jeffrey, 1995. An illustrated history survey of the railways in and around Bury. Challenger Publications.
Do you think that's like the Challenger that exploded?
Yes.
A Challenger disappears.
Yep.
Oh!
ISBN 1899624-29-5.
House of Commons, 1847, Parliamentary Papers, HMSO. And then we got Wikipedia Commons has media related to East Lancashire Railway, 1845 to 1859. We're not clicking on that.
Nope.
Nope.
Last edited by Dawn Seeker 2000.
Dawn Seeker.
2000.
All right, then related articles, we got East Lancashire Railway, 1844 to 1859, Railway Company in England, Clifton Railway Station, Greater Manchester, Railway Station in Greater Manchester, England. And finally, we've got Radcliffe Bridge Railway Station, former railway station in Greater Manchester, not New England, Old England, regular old England.
Oh!
Hey. Oh! I'm PJ!
I'm Guy!
Oh! You're unbelievable!
Oh!
Epsom Mad Funkers. I don't think they're from Manchester. I think they're from Epsom.
Oh!
Oh!